Hi guys, so I've heard a lot of questions on how to do things in Vectorworks, and I thought I would try and relay some of the information I've learned so that we can all learn together. This is my first semester using Vectorworks, but I've just been clicking around, I've been fucking around and finding out. So I thought it would be helpful to try and teach you guys, and rather than try and teach everyone individually, I thought a video might be easier because I like videos so I can reference back to it. But yeah, so in this video I'm going to talk about how to make like a triangle or a slanted wall, as well as a window, and I'll probably just drop in some random other details in there. Basically, I'm talking about the clip surface feature and some more basic tools that make it easier for me. So to make a slanted wall, first we have to go from the side view. This is top view. I have this like fake stage here. It's not important, but we're gonna go from a side view. So right now I'm gonna use the front view. And you start by making a rectangle. Now it doesn't matter for this process what size the rectangle is, but let's say I want it to be more of a square. We'll do it 20 feet tall and 20 feet wide. I did that by putting it in here in the height and the width. And then I'm going to, right next to it, create a second rectangle, a little taller. We're gonna line them up right next to each other. Oh, and by doing it, just nudging it, I clicked shift and I'm using the arrows and I can just nudge the item over instead of dragging it around. And then I'm going to hit this rotate tool in this here, and I'm going to select the bottom left corner. Wherever you click originally on the protractor tool is where the focal point is going to be, the vertex maybe, I don't know if that's what it's called, where it's going to be rotating from. So let's say I rotate it from the center, and when I click another spot it's going to rotate only from the center. But if I were to select this bottom left corner, and then you create an angle by doing this, and I don't really know the importance of doing that, but whatever, I just kind of click somewhere else. And we're just going to rotate this rectangle over to try and... Okay, you see how frustrating this is? It's kind of not letting me be free. It's not letting me be free, and it is hooking on to, it's snapping to an object. There's actually a way to fix that I've figured out, and it's this corner down here. Now I don't know exactly which one it is, but I've learned to just unselect all of them. You can do whatever you want. So let's try that again. Rotate, rotate over, and that looks like a right angle to me, or a perfect cut in half to me. All right, so then we're gonna go back to the mouse tool, and we're gonna use our shift key, and we're gonna click the item underneath, the square underneath, because you need to have them both selected for this. And you're going to go up to modify and clip surface. Now a clip surface is going to remove anything underneath the top object. So if I move this over, you can see that it had cut off all of that. So we can delete this one on top, and there we have a triangle. Now to make that a slanted wall, all you need to do, go to model, extrude, and let's say I want this wall to be a foot wide. Now we have a slanted wall. Look at that. All right. And to make a like jagged wall, it's basically the same exact process. I'm going to make a rectangle. I'm going to make a bigger rectangle next to it. Use the rotate tool. Rotate this on top. We're going to select them both. Modify. Oh, shut up. Sorry. Oh my gosh, hold on, we're gonna be patient here. Modify, clip surface, we can delete this one on top. And here, because the rectangle wasn't as big, it creates the second one. We can just delete that, we don't need it. And now, to make it more jagged, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the polyline tool and just create a funky little shape right here. We're just being funky, funky shape. And then we can go back around, and when you double click, it joins the shape together. I'm going to select both, modify, clip surface. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oops, I don't know what I hit. Clip surface, delete the one, and here we go. We have a jagged wall, and we can extrude this like we did the other one to be a foot wide. And now we have a funky jagged wall, or slanted triangle. Maybe this is stairs, I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right, now we're gonna delete these, and I'm gonna show you how to make a window, which is the exact same process. Honestly, it's an easier process. We're gonna delete that, we're gonna delete this. We're gonna make a rectangle. Then we're gonna make a second rectangle right on top. We can shift it over. Oh, here, this is when the snap to object is important. I don't remember which one it does this. I just select them all, put them back on, because we get that center point, and it's nice to be able to line these two center points up just to make sure they're truly center. So yeah, those look like they're center there. We're gonna select both. We're gonna go to modify. We're gonna clip surface, delete the one in the middle, and there we have basically a window, a flat window, and we can just extrude this. So modify, or no, model, sorry, I lied. Model, extrude. This is a window, is a foot wide. I don't know why I'm doing a foot, but I am. And here we go. That is a massive window. All right, that's basically it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try and make a video.